Hi, this is Mick Karshner, and I'd like to congratulate you on your recent decision to join the Pruvit community as a Pruvit promoter. And in order to get off to a fast start in your business, there's a few things, a few tips that will help you to do so. So number one, you'll want to go and save cloud.justpruvit.com that you see up here in the browser to your favorites on your computer and your phone, because this is where you're going to log in to your back office. Okay, so once you've entered your username and your password, which this is different than your refer code, which that is your unique code for your Pruvit marketing websites, which I'll show you here in just a minute. This is different. This is your login credentials. So whatever you put here, click continue. Now, once you log into your back office, it's going to look like this. And right down here under share are your 4 marketing websites. So that's right. When you joined Pruvit, you automatically got 4 marketing websites as a Pruvit promoter. So you can use any one of these. You click on it, it brings up your link, and then you can copy and paste and send this wherever you would like. So these websites are how you acquire new customers and also new promoters. So you want to look at these sites and determine, which one is which. I'll give you an example. This first one is the one I use most of the time for promoters, somebody that not only wants to experience Keto OS, but they also want to build a business. And this one is the Prove It Now site. Second choice you have is the Experience Keto site. And a person can go here and join either as a customer or a promoter. So go through all your sites and just see which ones that you like the best. And this is what I call our customer site. This is our Shop Keto site. So if I have a person that has absolutely no interest in the business, but they want to enjoy the benefits of our ketone operating system, I always send them to this site, to the Shop Keto, because there's nothing on here about a promoter or a business or anything like that. This is strictly an online store to sell Keto OS to your valued customers. And then the last site, this is called drinkyoursample.com. And this one is fantastic as far as if I have a brand new person that wants to learn more about how keto is working in their body, what to expect with their experience on Keto OS, I send them here and have them watch Drink Your Sample, because Rob does an excellent job there of explaining how this ketone operating system works in the human body. So those are your 4 websites. Those are really important. And then next, as you launch your business, there's a few key things. Number one, you want to make sure that you've placed your order. So this is a orientation for promoters, and so you want to click Promoter Buying Guide, and here is your PDF that shows the different packs when a person is coming in as a promoter. So now that you just joined, you probably already bought a pack. If you haven't, I always recommend the Champion Pack just because of this right here, all the added benefits and percentages that come along with that pack, the savings, the cost per serving, the inventory for your customers, because our whole business is about selling Keto OS to our customers. And so this is the best value. Do you have to get that one? Absolutely not. Get what fits you. This one maximizes the rewards plan, and I like that. If Pruvit's willing to pay me, I want all the money, not some of the money. And so I always do the Champion Pack. But get what best fits you and your goals with the business. And then there's also a customer buying guide, because Pruvit is very strong on our customer base, customer acquisition. And so there's a separate purchasing guide. So what you want to do is print both of these out so you have them with you when you're out sharing keto. If somebody asks you prices and business volumes and quantities and all that, you're prepared. And you can also do it on your phone or computer, but I like having hard copies too. And the next thing you're going to want to print out is the Go Challenge. The Go Challenge is how you start your business. So if you're watching this and you just joined as a promoter and you have not pushed your green Go button yet in your back office, in your cloud back office, you'll want to read this, okay? Because your first order as a promoter will count towards your GoPro bonus, which I'll discuss here in just a second, if you push your Go button in the first 48 hours of joining. Okay, so you see this right here, it talks about that within 48 hours. That volume will count towards your GoPro. If it's after 48 hours, you'll still get, you know, any bonuses or commissions associated with that volume, but it just won't count towards your GoPro. So it makes good sense to always hit that button within the first 48 hours so you can use that additional volume to achieve your GoPro bonus. Now, if you're out sharing this with people and you have someone that says, you know, Mick, I really want to try the product, make sure I like it before I promote it, always have them come in as a customer at your Shop Keto site, have them get on the product. Once they drink their belief, they're going to want to share it. Then they can upgrade to promoter when they're ready and then push their Go button and start properly in the first 48 hours, okay? So print this one out too. And then associated with the Go Challenge is your GoPro and Go MVP. And so if you go right here to the Performance Rewards Game Plan Overview, click this. And when you look at your legend here, it's going to show us which page the GoPro and Go MVP are on. Actually, I passed it, so I'm just going to keep going. And there it is. So GoPro's on page 6. And so you want to print this out for your GoPro, and then page 7 is your Go MVP. So print these out so you have hard copies of those with you. And this is what you're going to want to go for since you just signed up as a Pruvit promoter. You're getting started in your business to launch your business. Your first 14 days are important. You want to achieve this GoPro bonus. And so you can track it right here. You can see, okay, I'm already at 400 points. So you could put a line here or whatever, and you can kind of track your progress as you're going for this bonus, where you're going to get 250 bucks cash, 100 Pruvit bucks to purchase more keto, a Go Fast bonus, accelerated Go Fast. You're going to earn double for life and earn on level 4. So this is a really good way to kick off your business. And let me clarify something here. Pay close attention. This is just for illustration purposes where it shows 2 customers and 2 promoters. Actually, these numbers are achieved by BV, which stands for business volume. So as you see this illustration, it says 2 customers, and you see a customer got 90 BV and a customer got 90 BV, and the qualification on customers for GoPro is 180. So in this example, this scenario, that has been achieved. But keep in mind, if one customer orders 2 cans of Keto OS, that is going to be 180 BV, and you've satisfied that BV. So it's not by numbers of people, it's by business volume. Very important to understand, and same thing on the promoters. It's by volume, business volume. Now, over here, one of the requirements is to get to 1,000 TV, which stands for team volume. So what counts for team volume? Anything you purchase, as long as you click the Go Challenge button within the first 48 hours of enrollment. Anything the people that you sponsor purchase, both customers and promoters. Any promoters that the promoters you sponsored, and so on and so on and so on. That is all team volume, and that all counts towards this 1,000 team volume requirement on your GoPro, okay? And then you'll want to go down and print out Go MVP. That's the first 30 days. Now keep in mind, anything from the GoPro in your first 14 days counts towards this accumulation. And this is just double. It's double the numbers of GoPro. And this is really, really important information to start a new person to launch their business correctly. So you want to really strive to hit this Go MVP. So you get with your sponsor and let them know you really want to hit this, and you work at it together to an extra $500 bonus in addition to the $250 from GoPro. Another 100 Pruvit bucks. So now you're going to have 200 Pruvit bucks that you can purchase more Keto OS with. Go Fast bonus, accelerated Go Fast, double for life, plus earn on level 4. And then you'll also put yourself into the MVP profit pool that's paid every month off the 1% gross revenue of all new volume in the company. So that's for the rest of your career. So by hitting this, you really unlock a lot more potential in the rewards program, okay? And keep in mind, as we're talking about rewards, that we don't make any income claims. We don't make any income guarantees. So our income disclaimer is Pruvit doesn't guarantee commissions to anyone. You know, our commissions are going to be based off of our performance. Are people making a little bit of money? Yes. Are people making a lot of money? Yes. Are people making no money? Yes. It's all dependent on how committed a person is to going to work and selling Keto OS to our customers. Real simple. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Now you've got all your printouts you need, and as you bring in your new promoters, you're going to want to start them off the same way, exactly like what you're seeing right here. Okay, so the next step that's super important is you want to go over here on the Manage tab and click Profiles, and you're going to want to set up your Smart Ship profile. Okay, and how do you do that? You go right here to your store, and to set up your Smart Ship profile, you're going to keep scrolling down until you get to here, Smart Ship Auto Ship, okay? And then you just select whichever one that you want in here, okay? Or if you want two, or if you want a combination of a few different things. Keep in mind on product, since you're a brand new Pruvit promoter, Keto OS 2.1 Smart Ship Charged, OTG. Here's what that means. Ketone Operating System 2.1 is the Orange Dream flavor. This is a Smart Ship order. Charged means that it does have caffeine. It's caffeinated. On the go means, OTG means on the go. So these are in single serving sachets that you can take traveling. You can use them for samples. You can use them to consume, whatever you would like, okay? Let's go down to can. Can simply means that it's 30 servings in a can, or a jug, or a tub, or whatever you want to call it. It comes with a scoop. And it's a little bit less for a can per serving, okay, as you see here. And then there's combos here. And as you keep going down, now you have caffeine-free. Okay, and it will state that it's caffeine-free. 2.1 means that it is the Orange Dream flavor. 3.0 means that it's chocolate. Okay, so anywhere you see 3.0, that's the chocolate flavor. Currently, the 3.0 chocolate is only available in caffeinated. There is no decaf yet. Okay, so that's important to understand. So you select whatever you want on your Smart Ship, you set it, and forget it, because Smart Ship is our business as a promoter. Now customers, they can order when they want, whatever they want, but there is a discount if they set up a Smart Ship as well. And everybody likes discounts, so I always do encourage that. But it's not required, okay? So those are some very important things. And the next thing I want to talk about is plugging into a support system. And our support system that we've created is called Global Diamond Network. And this is like the glue that holds the whole business together. This is where you're going to get teaching, training, motivation, inspiration, events calendar, everything, recognition, documentation, promotions, everything you need to know to support your business efforts. So one of the key things as you're launching your business is making sure that you yourself get plugged into this system, Global Diamond Network, and that you get every new promoter that you bring into your business plugged into this system, because there's three critical components to any successful company and business. First, the company. We have that. We've got Pruvit. Okay? So what you're going to want to do, if you haven't already, is go to the Pruvit corporate Facebook page that you're viewing right here. That is facebook.com/justpruvit, as you see right here. Make sure you go and click the like button. If you're a serious business builder and you really want to make this happen, make sure you set your newsfeed to see first and on all posts. Okay? Now you're a part of a community of people that are providing social validation to both our product and our program, 36,000 plus strong and growing. And this is a great source of information for you, the stories and the teaching. And I mean, look, we have Dr. Heather coming on here in a little bit that's doing Q&A about how Keto OS works in the human body. Just a wealth of information in here. So once again, everything you're seeing here is a brand new promoter. You're going to want to share this with your new person. And it's going to be very simple, because you're going to say, hey, go click the getting started video, and this is what they're going to see. Okay? So let's go back now to the support system. So the critical components, a company, Pruvit, we have that. They have done a stellar job as we put together this company in the formulation stage and launching it to the United States first and then soon around the world. Pruvit's done a stellar job of shipping products on time and paying commissions on time. They have not had a blip yet. And we get paid in the rewards plan both weekly or daily, weekly, monthly, and then in some of the other levels quarterly and annually. So it's a very aggressive compensation plan. So plugging into the system, if you click the events tab, there's your events calendar for conference calls and webinars and meetings. Communication, this is super, super, super key. Step one, you want to plug in to the information so you don't miss anything pertaining to building your business. So what you want to do right now is grab your cell phone. As you're watching this, open up a new text message and text @keto to 81010. That will add you to our team text list. Next step, you want to go right in here and subscribe to the team email list. That way you won't miss any pertinent email information. Third step, you want to download the Pruvit Pulse app. So if you're on an iPhone, you just go to the App Store, type in Pruvit Pulse, and download this free app. It's really, really cool. We've got some great information. And then our uplines text communication is text keto123 to 292929. So I would suggest, if you're dead serious about building a successful long-term business, do all four of these. Now, if a person's just going to be a customer, they don't need to know any of this. This only pertains to you promoters, people that want to build a business. And then we do recognition. So when people hit MVP, we post them here with their city and state and name. When people hit rank 6, which is the Circle of Champions, and earn their car bonus, we post them here. You want to be on this picture, and you're off to the right start. We've got docs under the docs tab that you can download. There's a tracker for when you're sharing product with people and following up and following through. There's instructions for a new person that's sampling keto, how to get the best experience out of it. The training tab, really important. This goes right to the YouTube channel, and there's about 60 videos on here that are going to help any Pruvit promoter build their business. It's educational, it's tutorials, there's lots and lots and lots of information in here. Pretty much anything you need to know about building your business is right here. There's back office trainings. Everything's here, so that's a really good source of info. And then calls. I've got just 3 recorded calls posted right here. because they're the most important. Go Pro and Go MVP, how to do that. How to host a keto mixer. If you're saying, you know, I want to have a mixer at my house, invite some friends over, share keto, let them taste it. This is the format for it that's already proven to work. And then the Pruvit compensation plan explained for people that want a little more detail. Keep in mind our building blocks of the plan are what I showed earlier, Go Pro and Go MVP. Those are the blocks that put the whole comp plan into play. So it's all about keeping it simple, keeping it super simple. And so Go Pro and Go MVP, that's what we focus on. That next trip coming up is right here. The promo that's going on is right here. Support, if anyone's lost and they're like, man, I just don't know what to do, you can email right here. And then just a little bit about Vicki and I and our past history and track record in the industry, and why we put this system together, because you have to have a stellar company, a stellar product, and then a really good proven support system, which we do. And you can get your tickets for the next event, which is super, super important, by just clicking this big yellow button. As soon as you click that, there's the tickets. You can go get your tickets and you'll be all set up to go to the next major event in Louisville, Kentucky. And Vicki and I cannot wait to meet you there. That event is going to be, from what I'm hearing so far, they are releasing some things there that are going to blow our minds, and I sure don't want to miss that. And this type of a business, it's all about getting people to the information. And so make it your goal to not only get your ticket for Louisville, but bring people with you. Because the more people you bring, the faster your new Pruvit business will grow. And so, hey, I'm excited to be able to share all this with you. I hope that this helps. If you have any questions, just reach out and ask. I am here to serve, and I'll do whatever I can do to help you on your journey to success and the Pruvit opportunity. So God bless each of you. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye now.